This is Cheryl Petersen from Healing Science Today. I am reading from the book, From Science and Religion to God. The teachings in this book support systematic mental healing with divine mind, or God. The method can be confused with methods involving human mind powers, thereby inviting undue criticism. However, divine mind is distinct from human mind. It is but just to remember that human minds are fallible and their medicines are uncertain sciences. It is fair also to say that some metaphysical practitioners who profess to utilize this divine mind mental system don't follow its spiritual rules and in turn become malpractitioners. Intellect, insight, attention to the whole, attention to detail, intuition, and proactive listening are mandatory. These attributes are also effective in the medical field and sciences. Though healing practitioners may not agree in method, many practitioners are aware that they need more than empirical data or emotionally biased knowledge before passing judgment on healing. We must be able to perceive the difference between truth's idea and poor humanity. The sinning race of Adam is not God's creation. We weren't destined to manhandle the world and become superior beings, although this principle enrages the human ego and is the main reason critics aim their indignation toward the healing force of spirituality. It isn't the purpose of spirituality to make one's own reality. It isn't the purpose of spirituality to prove secular methods are inferior. It isn't the purpose of divine metaphysics to conform to a particular way of life, such as avoiding junk food, avoiding medicine, avoiding sex, or avoiding mean people. To avoid doctors and drugs is the same as automatically dashing to doctors for every scratch and bump, or taking drugs as if they are food. Neither standpoint is a means for reaching health, happiness, and spirituality. Some critics think that students of divine healing are deluded or in some vacuum because metaphysics views matter and its disorders as unreal in divine mind. The concept of matter being an error or illusion shouldn't be taken out of perspective in light of the fact that much of the physical reality perceived by humans is not actually true. We are surrounded by mirages and optical illusions. The earth turns rapidly, but is motionless to our senses. To deny disease reality isn't to reject truth, but is to accept the truth of life's ideal, harmony. We can learn to expose and denounce the claims of evil and disease in all their forms, while at the same time realizing that there is no eternal reality in them. To say there is no evil is an evil itself until the evil is destroyed. Love for God and humankind is the true incentive in both healing and teaching. Love inspires, illumines, designates, and leads the way. Wait patiently for divine love to move on the waters of the human mind and form the perfect concept. Reflect the divine law and become a law unto yourself. Wisely shape your course and consistently follow the leadings of divine mind. You can experience, through living as well as healing and teaching, that truth is the only way by which human beings recognize a life of goodness, a life of meaning.